Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. We have a brand new season set to unfold before us here, and I can't wait to get this going. Let's get down to the first tee-off area now. And I think he's going to like that. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. From 20 feet out. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And starting the round off at even par. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And that will drop for eagle. And it's 6 under for our leader today. And now let's move to the 3rd hole. And here's an 8-iron. And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks. And right into the cup. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And I think he will be happy with that. And about 215 to the pin. And here's a hybrid shot. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. And he's probably not too happy about that. This one looks about 4 feet. And just missing. And they're about 3 feet away here. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And moving on to the 6th here. And he's got to be happy with that. And this for the birdie. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. Immense power on this drive, folks. And this shot's looking pretty good. And about 5 feet to go here. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And for our leader on the board today, 6 under par is their score. And the 8th hole is next. Going with the 4 iron here. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 17 feet to the cup. And that par putt will drop. And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Well, he's probably not too pleased about that. And now this shot coming out of the rough. And this putt is for birdie. And the putt will drop. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Going with a pitching wedge here. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, they're 6 under for the day. And now, the 11th hole. And he'll be happy with that, from about 135 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's heading for the green. Okay, he is now on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, my land. That was very close. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And they will stay in second place after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Okay, and from 125 yards out. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And that approach is on the green. Quite a long putt ahead. Ooh, just missing here. And for the par. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. And a promising looking shot here. And you don't see someone drive the green on this par 4 every day. That was beautifully done. This one's about a 7-footer. Ooh, and that was very close. It just didn't drop. And this one's about 2 feet from the cup. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th hole. And he's probably not too happy about that. He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, it looked close, but just didn't go. And this for the par. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's right around 2 feet. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And next up is the par 5. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. Okay, and from 180 yards out. I think that's the 4 iron. Well, that shot's looking not too good. unlucky on that approach shot. You know, that shot was kind of and if this putt drops, they can save par. And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And I think he'll like that. I think he'll like that. This putt's for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that one, he's going to share the lead for this event. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And from about 120 yards out. I think he'll like that. And this next putt for a 61 on their final round. Ooh, and just inches away. And tapping it in to end the round with a par. And his event is done today, folks. He will finish ranked 2nd in the field. And that's gonna do it for us here, folks. We are concluding our broadcast, but not before thanking you for tuning in, and hope to see you here next time.